2, 3, in the place to be.
I like to introduce myself. My name is
And it goes a little something like this.
Going way, way back to the early days.
Way back in the days when hip-hop began.
For all the pioneers, I'm going way back.
Let me hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when.
Listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this.
From the gutter style. Real beats plus real rhymes equals the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane FM.
D on KFM.
Yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill. And you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy, get lost.
Now we are ready if you are ready.
Kane FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. Always a pleasure to be with you. Big shout out to my man Disorder for the last 2 hours of Dub Chronicles freshness. Always essential listening on the big daddy that is Kane FM. Now, for those of you new to the show, each month we focus on an aspect of hip hop history, sharing the tales and essential jams of the time. In the past, we've focused on everything from labels like Cold Chillin', Music of Life, to movements such as the Hip Hop Alliance and Cut and Paste, to unsung heroes like Paul C, No Sleep Nigel and DJ Doc, and so much more. Now you can catch our previous shows over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel, along with everything Whirlwind D, and some of those really old shows, you can catch them on the Kane FM Mixcloud. So this month we continue our new feature called Way Back When, partly inspired by last year's Hip Hop at 50 series. So last month we travelled back exactly 40 years to June 1984, and this month we're going to touch down a few years more recent in 1988, July 1988 to be exact. Now, as we did on the last show, we're going to be taking a look at the releases from that month, 36 years ago. Very deliberately chosen because, of course, we are in July 2024 at the moment. And we're going to take a look at that month using the Groove Records sales charts as a guide and sharing some of the news of the time. We also have a little cheeky section where we focus on some of those underground tracks that were either unreleased or wouldn't make the charts. Now don't forget, at the end of the show we've got brand new music coming up. So much dope this month. More on that later on in the show. Also got to big up Tristan Forshaw for winning our Chrome Plus package last month. Big up to you, and of course everybody else who entered that competition. And I can't forget my man Chrome and Fanta for lacing us with that wonderful prize. Such a great album. Now finally, before we head into July 1988, I've got to mention the bridge this coming weekend. It's going to be essential. Performances include my man Specific, Holly Flow Lightly, and many more. Big up to Sandy and the crew as always. Okay, let's get into the 1988 sounds and the number 30 sound from the 23rd of July, the brilliant Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew. Let's start up that flux capacitator.
Rhyming is a skill that I perfected, and all around the world I'm much respected for all the dope beats that's been selected. You tape them on your tape and then eject it from your box and run down the block, and now the whole neighborhood's in a state of shock. Feel electricity, you wonder who's he. The rhyme seems to change and it varies in different forms and different sizes. It paralyzes and energizes and it surprises me. I thought you knew, you don't know who it is, huh? Guess who? I take time and patience, public relations, stand the demand of the nation with expertise and a new release. Make another well-known rapper seem deceased and keep him under, make him wonder. 9 to 5, and if he don't survive, that's just another brother that's been buried alive. Cause time is money, money is time, and I got just enough time to say my rhymes and connect deep waves, people proud in amazement. I wear a suit to Throw the whole house out, rock the old and young. Record the Daily Planet and mix a chunk. King, in any song that you heard me sing, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got swing. And it surprises me. I thought you knew, you don't know who it is. Guess who? Guess who? Say what? Say what? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, check it out. Moving and grooving of music that's soothing. Try stages and it's been proven by us. Fighters rust, girlies lust. Rappers are crazy fun. Mandatory definite, no question. I must keep going. Time keep going. The truth is growing. Everybody knows inside who make the world dance worldwide. Do the 31st group of James Brown slide. Or the Minotaur. We could go on and on until the song is gone and just groove all day to wait long. Or take it higher, inside fire, start to perspire. There's no time to tire or max. Try to relax. How could you with me on the mic, chill while the melody is on the wax? Cutting it up as sharp as an axe like this. So what? Come on. Check it out. Lesson in dressing, some rappers be guessing. Short-changing you is so depressing. Transgression, hip-hop session. Always use a spirit, heart, and a whole lot of flesh and bone. All rhymes my own. Kicking it, wigging on the microphone. Solo, hollow, hip-hop desperado. Don't play me, homeboy, play lotto. Keep the party flowing as time pass by. And some ask the question, why? Will I do it? Run right through it. Those that know me, they already knew it was done before I did it. Left an impression, how can you forget it? The greatest entertainer, that's my name. Flaking and breaking on stage, my gamer. Rock the whole house till the party is through. I won't ask who, but now you know who. Yeah, pump it up like that. Keep it going.
One 103.7 Cane FM.
Get slammed, tomahawk, I struck to the top. Then I rock this clock to the funky beat and sneak. Oh, sucking MCs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So unique, no delaying, slaying. I ain't a man, my rhyme one time for your mind inclined. You'll find I'll skip a line and get back on track, cause I'm not the whack. MC Ice Dog and I got the knack. The detonator, too tough on the scratch. As I rap, posse goes open, full attack. So that you know straight up, we got the force, the strength, the power, the ammo like the John Rambo. We got the jumbo jet, 24 karat ropes around the neck. Detonator, too tough in effect. So don't step to, cause I'll bet you, your crew won't make it through. My posse, like the Nazis, run by Hitler, we hit ya, we get ya. You'll be another victim of a hardcore system. These things detonate.
Behold the detonator, Kool, total control over fader. You wanna battle? Yo, see me later. You came to chop, don't do me no favors. But if you rang my crew, you never had to. So now of course I'm forced to the source, so I'll ask you. Then you shiver like jello. You soft sucker, I mush you like a marshmallow. When you see your girlfriend, tell her hello. From the brother, the poet, the fellow, the MC that you see but can never be. Cause my lyric attack is so cleverly up to par with each bar. You wanna see a star? You shouldn't have to look far. Cause I'm a local, I wrote a dope vocal. Fans, you can't see it, well damn my man, you need bifocal to get a glimpse of the pimps that shook up the hip-hop crowd with our hip-hop hookups. In the place this time, tone love with a rhyme. Too tough, drop the bomb. shell will detonate. Those who can't relate, cause he hate and can't wait to retaliate on out-of-date suckers. So get it straight, cause he'll eliminate those who will imitate, bite, recite. Give me hype, grab the mic and wave this. Too tough, play this. Deaf instrumental, and I'll say this. All posses now get live, cause this ain't job or 9 to 5. But warfare, you're scared of the battlefield, so you dance your ass off. Be for real. Off the bill, touche, LA, we'll play with your mind, so what say, Jim? Too tough, detonate. Get live and walk.
Kane 103.7 FM.
1 2 1 2. Right about this time on the MIC, me myself MC Shot D, Kool in the place to be. We gon' come correct in 88, cause I brought the crew and it's time to get loose. You know what I'm saying? I brought DJ Toom, Mike Fresh, my boy TPLC, my boy Michael Sterling. I'm down with Skywalker Records, 2 Live Crew, One Love and Create. And we gon' cold get busy for 88. You know what I'm saying? It's time to rock the house. Turn you in, turn you out. Show you what everybody down here is about in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to rock a little something like this. All your MCs, check this out. Rap is my job and it pays me well. I should've kept it to myself, but I wanted to tell the other MCs that's new on the scene. Work real hard, follow your dreams. There's a whole lot of money out there to make, and maybe one day you might get that break. And together we can go on rap tours. I'm getting mine and you can get yours. We can grow as one. How does that sound? And rock real hard in each and every town. It's all about money and talk is cheap. And if you wanna be down, give me a beat, cause I'm MC Shot D, funky fresh. And if you double in me, you can put me to the test, and I'm guaranteed to rock, cause I am rough. You know for a fact I'm tearing it up. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. We don't need no water, let the suckers get We don't need no water, let the suckers get mad when I walk down the block. Don't run in my face, I'm hard as a rock. You can't run up, take everything I got. Now in the spring, winter or when it's hot, wasn't brought up a chump. Give a fight, we can start in the day, finish up at night. It's not about that, I don't live that way. I just buckle on the mic, get skis, get paid. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking true, I'm talking to you and your crew. I'm a super rhyme maker in the place to be. Checking out Donnie Simpson on BET, cause I'm MC Shot D, funky fresh. And if you double in me, you can put me to the test, and I'm guaranteed to rock, cause I am rough. And you know, I'm tearing it up. Word up, word up. Check this out. We don't need no water, let the
Yeah, what's going on, party people? It's your boy Mikey D of the LA Posse and Main Source, and now I represent elements of hip hop. So right now you're tuned in to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man DJ Whirlwind D right here on Kane 103.7 FM. Come on, y'all, keep it locked, man. This is where real hip hop lives.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane 103.7 FM. If you've just joined us this evening, we travel back 36 years to July 1988, playing a selection of dope jams from the time and sharing some of the key news from that month. Now don't forget that at the end of the show we have some brand new, brilliant music including the amazing forthcoming single from the Allergies featuring Amiga Watts, as well as a super dope ear spear from my homie Franky Roar and Jay Chill, and loads more brilliant sounds from Can't Be Copied, Across, and the funky Diabetic featuring the legend that is Stepchild. First up, let's go back to the music, and we triggered things off by playing the number 30 sound from July the 23rd, which was taken from Dougie Fresh's hit single Keep Rising to the Top, and that was a track called Guess Who. After that, we went to a former number one, the all-conquering Tuff Crew, and the flip side to their smash My Part of Town, which was a track called Detonator. Now, the Tuff Crew, of course, often cited Miami bass as a key influence to their sound, and you can clearly hear it in the production on that particular track. So it's only right that we then move to a bass record, and an artist who, although not from Miami, was one of the most celebrated exponents of that sound. Now that was of course MC Shy D, and that particular track was called Tearin It Up, the flip side of his I Wanna Dance single, and that stood at number 24 on the 23rd of July in the Groove Hip Hop Sales chart. So it's important that we just catch our bearings for a moment before we get back into the music. So 1988 is one of those years that many cite as being a golden year for the genre. It was a time when the idea of hip-hop being a fad was finally put to rest, and the major labels began to stalk their indie prey in greater numbers, with labels like Def Jam and later Cold Chillin' signing distribution deals with the major corporations, and lots of other labels following in their footsteps. Now, hip-hop was officially big business, and the old school had made way for the slew of new hungry artists. Now, that's not to say the old school wasn't there, of course, because you still had brilliant records from the likes of Kool the likes of Grandmaster Flash. Curtis Blow dropped an album that year. Grandmaster Kaz can't be forgotten. So much good music, but there was definitely a changing of the guard. At least that was reflected when you look at the back of some records and what people were saying at the time. For me, though, of course, I love all eras. Now, we'll be specifically focusing in this show on July 1988, but it's worth just mentioning some of the iconic albums that have been recently released from the likes of Big Daddy Kane, Run DMC, EPMD, and of course Public Enemy, with perhaps the greatest long player of the genre. Of course, that's arguable, but for me anyway, Takes Nation of Millions is just a phenomenal piece of work. Okay, let's get back into the Groove Sales charts and a lovely underground jam from Taking Your Business.
Yo, Ron 2, what do you know? Another dope beat, so here we go. Phase 1. My wax just spun. Yell for help or call 911. Emergency line. My jam's no joke. I stab with a dagger and cover with a cloak. Cause what I produce is too dope to sabotage. Don't spy on me, cause that's espionage. It's the way I dress, and also the way that I manifest. When I palm you, I'm practically teaching all you suckers what I'm preaching. Yo, Ron 2, should the verse drop? Yeah. Why? Oh, cause it's all about.
With you thought I had the flu? I'm not King Arthur, I'm King Ron 2. I'm living hip hop and my eyes are brown. Upon my head, yes, I wear a crown. Radio, I know, listen and observe, and watch people get things they don't deserve. For an example,
break it down.
Here's a demonstration. Your jam's whack, but you get rotation. For granted, me, nah, you shouldn't take making a jams like Pillsbury, a piece of cake. You're my royal subjects, to me you kneel, and that was a lesson
on how to write real. west, south, and north. Sometimes I listen to the hits of the latest, and also some of rap's greatest. This K, KRS, and others, Eric B, Rakim, and the Jungle Brothers. My name's not Jack, and I'm not a new scout, but they were the best before I came out. An original man, I'm the cream of the crop. Yo, it'll never die. So long live. Yeah, I love it. Yo, Ron, man. Yeah. Before taking your business gets out of here, man, I want the crowd to do a little something for me, you know, before I go home and shit, to, like, make me feel good. So, like, check it out. I want your side to say hip, alright, and my side to say hop. And all together, it should sound like yeah. Come on. The middle, the front, the back, the side. Yeah, you go put your down. You know record called
Kane FM.
Sindecut posse, MC Crazy Naughty, shining as usual. With my man in the back, and I bet you wanna know his name. Tell him. My name is I got plenty. When have you heard a rapper rock many beats that I have and still keep rapping while you stand sniveling, your girlfriend's clapping? Only one guy, me, I say why? Wax is in the store, go out and go buy it. Such a joy to make you dance. Being realistic, you got no chance. Fingers on a beating shorts, it's gonna be good. Suckers take a listen and wish that they could sound like us, new with no rust. Every time you try, you seem to get cussed. Take a backseat or dance like the rest are. Trying to act cool, but your wax is on the par. Never be as good and somehow you knew it. When I hold a mic, your face says you blew it. Easy, our styler, so versatile. Competitors try to ramp and can't get wild. No time of distress or claim that we're rough, cause you can't get enough of who? The Sindecut. I took a visit to your show to find out what you're saying, cause homies on my block said that you was playing. Got to the jam, waited up in the back. A couple of hours later you decided to rap. I gotta admit, I've never laughed so much, cause in my lifetime I haven't seen such a poor display of lyric construction. Your crew was good to make a quick interruption, giving me the pleasure to take your place. Though the crowd was yours, it went up on my face. Took the mic out my box, rhymes I had stopped. Gone on to the stage and commenced to shop. Easily done, no need for faking. This was a job and wax all I making. The crowd that was fronting, now all were jumping. Compared to you, they knew I had something more than just style or the way I dressed. My whole life together, never looking a mess. No time of distress or claim that we're rough, cause you can't get enough of who? The Sindecut. Got plenty to learn. Summer come through, while the rest to burn. Some got fame by selling their ass. Homies like us have just used class. See, add up the MCs who have really made a name. I can too, and they both sound the same. No one has really broken through on their own. 6 months on the scene and you think you're Capone. Keeping with times can be hard for some. The dance you're doing last year I done. The clothes you're wearing I gave away. The girl you're chasing asked me to play. A true MC proclaimer go far. Not too excited if I became a star, cause there's too much to do. Rhymes I don't screw, cause the crowds I rock to cheer and don't boo. Tottenham in the house, cold kicking Asian. South side of Greece, Sindecuts a hit. No time of distress or claim that we're rough, cause you can't get enough of who?
The Sindecut!
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
you're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
People, for the remainder of the record, I'm gonna entertain ya. Not like MCs to go on a rage. Huff and puff and bounce around on stage. This activity is now exempt. Sit back and observe the cool attempt. As I grab the mic, the crowd moves to show me the hype. And as the rhymes unfold, the idea elaborate from the mic I hold. Why don't the first time in history that I rock a little differently than the suckers who think they better than me? Man, y'all don't impress to see. Horse on a breath looking like a fool. I'm never like that, cause see it's cool. And after this, I'll receive a payment. Cause my job will be done, I'll be safer than Smith when he hits home run. Lyrical master, just my half-the blaster, sucker, for playing me close. You're not rocking like this, so man, take notes and stop. And just listen, and watch me as I begin my mission. On moving the crowd, my voice is mellow, but the music is loud. I know they can't understand how brothers so calm can be so in command of a crowd. Such as this one, I think you better go and get some lessons. Here's your number one rule, I get the crowd hype, cause see it's cool. You're being entertained by the all. Cause you know that I'm able. Rhymes let loose, concentration still stable. And while I rock the place, momentum builds up as I start the pace. Slowly, from left to right, simply. So my words for right. As I continue on, I look in the place and see the suckers are gone. Lyrical losers, they all split. I guess they can't handle it. So I begin attack, still chillin', not illin', remaining relaxed. The mic starts to sweat my palm, but still, I remain to be calm. The rap villain, still cold chillin', I spool a fool, a drool, to see it's cool.
From the US to UK, my crew is cold crushing. I'm either out digging for gems or we're discussing them. With the deal, y'all, this is Oxygen representing vinyl veterans. And if I ain't out digging in the crates, I'm listening to the Pioneers of Hip Hop show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane 103.7 FM. The realness, y'all.
Yo, D, I was just messing with this beat in the lab, and I thought, you know what? Let me just pass him this beat, rock 32 bars straight, and we're gone. What are you saying?
Tonight is all about July 1988 on Kane FM, Pioneers Hip Hop Show, which means, of course, that our selection is going to be incredible from start to finish. Now, first up, we played a fantastic jam called Long Live Hip Hop, which was the first single by Taking Your Business, a crew that featured Grand Wizard Tony D on production. Not to be confused, of course, with the late great Tony D of the Poor Righteous Teachers and YZ fame. Check out our New Jersey Hip Hop Show for more detail on him and the Trenton, New Jersey scene. We then moved to the legendary MC Crazy Noddy and DJ Fingers, part of the Sindecut crew, and their sophomore single Can't Get Enough, which stood at number 17 in the week of July the 16th. On the subject of legendary UK hip-hop, circa late 80s, early 90s, of course we're fixed in the late 80s at the moment, make sure you check out the amazing forthcoming Mega Blast book by Mark McDonald. This looks to me like a seriously detailed piece of work, and I think it could become the text on UK hip-hop from these shores in the late 80s, early 90s period. Serious book, at least looking at the pictures of it that are online. Now, order details are up on the Mega Blast Instagram now, and I believe they're only open for about a month, so you need to get in there quick. Finally, we moved to Philly hustler Kool C and C is Cool, the second single which came out for Kool C on the Hilltop Hustlers label and stood at number 14 on the 16th of July. Now, of course, unfortunately, Kool C would leave hip-hop, opting for a life of crime, which, as we know it, led to absolute tragedy. As well as 1988 seeing hip-hop in the States flourish, the same can be said for the UK, albeit at a much smaller level and generally through indie labels. On the one hand, you had Music of Life, who had really entered their heyday with debuts from acts such as the Demon Boys, Hijack and the late MC Duke. Of course, all of those artists would become legends. At the same time, some acts over in the UK, such as Overlord X and Moni Love, were scoring major label distribution from the likes of Island in the case of Overlord X, and with Moni Love, Cool Tempo Chrysalis, which was of course another major label linked label, if you get my little tongue twister there. Anyway, Moni's debut was actually originally destined to be the first release on Westwood's Justice label, but for whatever reason that didn't happen, and it came out on Chrysalis called Tempo, and of course made some waves. Big respect to Moni Love, an incredible artist who did so much for the music, and of course went on to become one of the native tongues, featuring on the fabulous Doing Our Own Thing by the Jungle Brothers and many other great tracks. Now it's time to move into our underground selection. These are a series of cuts that didn't appear in the charts in 1988, at least the Groove Hip Hop Sales chart, but at the time that of course was one of the main charts in the UK, so it's unlikely they appeared anywhere else. 3 absolute ear spears coming to you now. First up, it's Sean Doe.
May hate it, start the spot, wham, serving up the whole jam. Listen close and understand. May haven't heard of and may not know. Shit I like showing through with the high pro glow. Entire songs I self-construct. You don't approve, so what the fuck? And if you thought the kid was whack, hey, that's okay. Hey, Destiny and ah man, we're going all the way. All the way, all the way. We're going all the way, all the way. show well, I'd hire. My intent is to represent a rap song which seems to be relevant. My job is done when I start receiving compliments. Vocal cords are your friends of my instruments. My message is the essence of what one would call sheer rap elegance. I stay away from egotism, it's irrelevant to maintain new advanced developments. An indictment of excitement could never be illegit but hyping. An itinerary which is necessary to coincide with a vast vocabulary. Thought the kid was whack, hey, that's okay. Hey, Destiny and I, man, we're going all the way. We're going all the way. We're going all the way. This format is a doormat. Prove a door of dope jams, can't ignore that. A rap scientist, you may rely on this. You wanna battle me, no sense in even trying this. Destiny stays on my back to help edit the rhyme so that it's not whack. So you will enjoy when you are listening. Real rap training, real good conditioning. I wanna know, is that sufficient or not? Or should I proceed to say a little more stuff? Let me continue on because it's not so tough. Rap saying alright, but so explicit. Come on, party people, come on and get with it. So you thought the kid was whack, hey, that's okay. Hey, Destiny and I, man, we're going all the way. We're going all the way. We're going all the way. A proper introduction, Destinies from Flatbush. Biggest actors, but not with a model. He's session out of actress. What do I rest? I rest in Queens. I rock designer tops and name brand jeans. Me and my man make a super hype team. My D-Day's on the strength like Conan the Destroyer. You like a dope beat, so he made one for you. Yes, sure I do, rocking it correct. Talented and versatile and I deserve respect. So you thought the kid was whack, hey, that's okay. Hey, Destiny and I, man, we're going all the way. 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 You know what I'm saying? Go free. Go free. We got Fran Love in the house. She's rocking the house. My man Louise in the house. Destiny in the house. And making it crystal clear. Man, engineer, know it all knows. You know what I'm saying? First 1988. A dedication to the whole sport. One of the Lord. The whole Blackwood massive. Hey! Tell me where we going, E. Hey, we're going all the way. Get up, stop. Get up, stop. Get up.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
But I just know we can come out with something hyper, you know what I mean? Anyway, forget all that. I'm just gonna come out and let everybody know I'm a pro.
Tell them what time it is, bro.
I keep it rockin' over shock and whoop my rap info. Addicted to rap, you would think I'm an nympho, cause I can't leave the party till you're fully content. If I took a rapping test, I rate 100%. Excellent, it's my net worth, not my gross. And if you think I'm running out, here, hit you with a double dose. Superior rhyme, turn it out is imperative. Now that you know the time, believe me, you will never live to talk that junk that you're talking now. I am the Lord, you just bow. Because I can kill with this, but I just be still with this. Some C's try to hang, but they know they can't deal with it. Slow down your words, make sure you don't miss when you take out rappers, but you ain't taking out this one. Because I ain't falling, I'm the one in command. And after all the rappers drop, I'm still standing. But say another round, I make your ear say yes, I'm not breaking. I just had to get this off of my chest, cause I'm a pro. Cause I'm a pro. Not a false presentation, never bite another MC's rap. I have consideration, so to say that you're better when you know that you're not. The face value on my rap is worth a hell of a lot. Creating rhyme, that's not nice, it's a natural ability. Get down to the sound, go ahead to still agility. By dancing to this hip hop beat, suckers, this the way I rap, yet they still move the feet. Don't judge the exterior, judge the interior. My rap's superior, why I feel inferior to any rapper. You ain't all that deaf. If I have you looking for a right, then I'll throw a left. My name is Kool Joe, in case you did not know. When I rhyme, there's no decision, it's a TKO, cause I'm a pro.
Say what?
Cause I'm a pro.
We know, you won't tell them so.
Please understand and acknowledge what I am stating. While this rhyme process of the soil, incubating, formulated, indicated, and accordingly divided. When I'm gonna save them, well, I have not yet decided. Automatic, mathematical equation, less a radical, compelled as well from a mighty rap radical. Like atomic bomb, I'll bring you up within a second. Wanna battle me, but I don't really think you reckon I'm technically known as the rap musician. Do it in my spare time and earn commission. Rap material, imperial, power I hold. Bust rhymes from my heart that you feel in your soul, cause I'm a pro. Yo, tonight's when you get on the wheels and let them know that you're a pro.
Alright, here we go.
I'm a number one contender, so you better surrender. Play you up like defender. Why would I pretend to be a master at this? If I really wasn't, it doesn't make much sense, does it?
Nah, it doesn't.
Me and the mic go together like a hand and an arm. Try to diss and I sound off like a fire alarm. Drop you like a bad habit, then go for your head, silly rabbit. I thought you knew that tricks are for kids. I continue and then you become captivated even more. You automatically dance soon as if you hit the floor. Not a sloppy copycat. I'm original, scientific, terrific. It's the specific individual. You claim that you're a best, but I ain't pressed. I manifest what I express. I got it all from my chest, cause I'm a pro. Cause I'm a pro.
Kane FM.
Make you feel you begin to sweat, you begin to perspire. But as for flavors from MC Fire, you had your chance, I gave you the choice, but you chose to listen to my voice. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' it. I don't put people down like Procession say. I believe we're all equal in every way. With a mic in my hand and a knife in the other, I can put to shame your big bully brother. But I'm not violent, I'm a good little girl. Peace and prosperity all over the world. Freedom from politics, freedom from war, freedom from apartheid, freedom for all. Everything I feel strong about, I put together and let the world know about my points of view and my personal feeling. Putting a rhyme, that's what I'm feeling. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' it. Well, I've been rapping for 3 years now, and I ain't giving up. I ain't taking a breath. I'm gonna stick it out, give it all I've got, and I promise you, I've got a lot. See, my vocal cords are very strong, my stamina lasts very long. Saying my rhymes are whack is wrong, cause I'm always perfecting from this to that. So don't attempt to even rival, cause I can add and I am liable to lash out and freak out and put you to shame. But still you've got to know the name of the game. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' it. Well, I aim to make it in the rap world, and don't say I can't just because I'm a girl. I've got style and determination to make it big in the rap nation. Calm me down, I can hear you say that I don't care as long as I get paid. Even if it's gonna cost my life and I use the only weapon, my knife. The battle I fought once before and I beat 10-0 the score, but I'm prepared to do it all again for my people, Rats Nation. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' the crowd.
Hey yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill, and you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy or get lost.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. If you've just joined us, it's all about July 1988 this evening. Now, before we get back into the records, remember you can catch our previous shows over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel, including the last couple of shows where we focused on June 1984 and May 1986, as well as our Music of Life special. Huge thanks for liking, subscribing and sharing your thoughts over on YouTube. We massively appreciate it, and it's lovely when the artists chime in. Just recently DJ Doc dropped a comment on there. Big shout out to DJ Doc, an absolute legend. And of course people such as Simon Harris, Juice Crew MC, Glamorous and many more have in the past. So a big thank you to them, and of course to our core listeners who are commenting and liking every month. We really do appreciate it, and I love the talk that goes on, the debates we get into, and of course each time people do, whether it's a big artist or whether it's a listener, a hip-hop fan, whoever it is, it's lovely because we add so much meat to the bone of the history. So thank you so much for everybody's contributions on those shows. So before we move on to one of the key events from July 1988, of course the New Music Seminar in New York City, let's talk about those underground cookies we just played. First up was an absolutely skull-crushing track by Sean Doe called All The Way, which featured on the highly collectible Culture Shock International album, which was brought to the world via Paul S. and DJ Ivory's Hear No Evil mixes. At least it was to me. But, you know, how this track and indeed album didn't blow up at the time, I really don't know. So many great tracks on it. Next we move to a lovely underground record by MDS Productions on a scarce underground label, Universal Sound Productions. Now the track in question was called Because I'm a Pro, and unfortunately fell under the radar at the time of its release. Finally, we flipped an underground UK jam by MC Fire on Mixmaster Max DTI label, same label that SWS recorded their debut on, and that was a track called Rockin' the Crowd, which again, despite being dope, made few ripples at the time. Fortunately nowadays it's one of those records that people really seek because it was so dope. So July the 16th to the 20th saw the New Music Seminar in New York City, which of course had its fair share of drama. Performances over the seminar included those from Kid and Play, Treybag MC and Schoolie D, to name a few, and of course the winner of the DJ title was the legendary DJ Scratch, who beat DJ All-Star Fresh from Holland in the final. Judges for the MC and DJ finals included Cut Creator, Daddy-O and Derek B, just proving the huge impact Derek B was having both over here and stateside, and the respect that he was garnering over in the States. Unfortunately these days, the late great Derek B, in my opinion anyway, doesn't seem to get the credit he deserves for the huge impact he had on the music. Mikey D would go on to win the MC battle, but it was of course the post-battle antics with Melly Mel that dominated the talk of the town. He challenged Mikey D for an impromptu battle for both of their winners' belts, to which Mikey D eventually accepted, and most observers would say Mikey D won, despite Mel and Kaz walking off with both belts. Clearly not everybody thought Mikey D had won. Either way, as I wasn't there to make a judgment, both MCs in my eyes are absolute legends. Okay, speaking of Derek B and his judging role at the New Music Seminar, let's get into some Derek B.
Well, the first time you heard my voice, you were rocking to the rhythm. Your hands couldn't stop finger popping to the sound of the drum and bass, the kicks. When Derek B's on the decks, other DJs get licked. You don't believe me? Well, it ain't no joke. With him behind me, I'll never go broke, because he makes those beats sweeter than honey. We record it, then rate in the money. I got thousands of rhymes inside my mind. I hit the button on recall, they're easy to find. At the show, my voice booms on the PA. Other rappers shit their pants, it's the judgment day. We're the new crew that's come from nowhere. The crowd shouts out, we'll catch your attention like a news flash.
an infectious rash of death break beats, each and every one. Now you're whopping and bopping to the tempo on the drum. I knew it'd be long before you got into it. Yo, D, show 'em how you do it. Keep rockin' Derek beat, make a bad young fellas. Keep rockin' Derek beat, make a bad young fellas. Don't need to do no drugs, I'm on a natural high. The Lord's my shepherd, that is why I'm odds-on favorite to win this rap race. Put your money on me, boy, it's gonna be safe. An investment, a long-term security. This LP's like a painting by Da Vinci, a masterpiece in killer cuts and rhyme. My DJ Derek B is my partner in crime. Nobody can cut quite like this man. Tears the roof off of every single jam. Sucker DJs run, try to escape, but the damage is done. It's just too late. All homeboys like their beats, heartbreaks, and cuts that rumble like earthquakes. Fly girls scream, then they holler. We get paid in pounds, not in dollars, for our boss rhymes and those beats. You know we're London's finest kings of the street. Now that I know that you're all into it, yo D, show 'em how you do it. Rock a Derek beat is a bad young fella. Keep rockin' Derek beat is a bad young fella. Keep rockin' Derek beat is a bad young fella. Keep rockin' Derek beat. Put the needle to the groove, better make you move. With cuts like a razor, some rough, some smooth. Rap's next generation, a 90s B-boy. I ain't no imitation, I'm the real McCoy. Coming to you live and directly. I got honors, masters, PhD, and a Nobel Peace Prize for my rap. And Derek B's got a Grammy Award for his scratch. We dress all in black, never ever touch crack. We wear fresh fly Adidas, not nice, they're whack. Black 501s, Versace leather jacket. When we do any jams, we always pack it like royalty. We'll be around forever like Lennon and McCartney. We're perfect together. Like an 808 bass drum, we sound real good. The beat keeps dropping the way it should. The 1200s are spinning, my manager's grinning. My mom's so proud of me now that I am winning. And I know that you're all well into it. Yo D, show 'em how you do it. Keep rockin' Derek beat is a bad young fella. Bust the beat.
103.7 Kane FM.
Get enough of everlasting.
Bass, so the walls shake and vibrate the floor just like an earthquake. King T is back again, but with a new topic. I wouldn't listen too close cause it's toxic. A new format, complete with the tool. Even though I transform, I stay cool for me to get taken. How would you figure it? Right off the back, if you thought you would be ignorant or just stupid or cold dumb. I play lead vocals, Pooh plays drums, Keith does cuts, suckers get torn, but I got a break. Here comes the horns. Dance the boogie. Dance the boogie. Bass to make your heart shiver. I know you remember back when I used to wear silver, but I gave it a talk. Cause I was told that you're not a real B-boy without real gold. So I went downtown to see how much is the 30-inch dookie. It's quite a bit of money for a big gold chain. Threw him 1,000, then he had me some change, and now I'm cooler. In other words, I got it going. Sway to the side while I'm showing up professional skills that I put together with perfection. I gotta clear my throat, punch in a hard section. Cause I need some boom to crack the walls, break the windows, shake the room. When I'm done, take my photo. This is how it goes though, king of cool lyrics. And I'm solo as a rhyme preacher. Should've been a teacher. Let the bass reach ya and let it beat ya. Never giving up cause I persist to be the dopest. I wouldn't take it as a gag or a joke, get serious. Bass drum kicking like a ninja. You wanna dance to death when it's in you. If you say that I'm the coolest, I'll probably say truly. But at this time I introduce Keith Cooley. Rock the beat, the beat, the beat, the beat, the beat, beat, the beat, rock the beat, the beat, in the place to be. Rock the beat. from a drum and not from a pipe. Casanova, fly guy, funky fresh in the flesh. And to those who don't know, you best believe I'm the best at this fashion. I'm thrashing, just like the drum. You better get ready. Here a kitty come. Now Keith, how you living, Holmes? Like this. Now all the fellas, make some noise. If you're making money, let me hear your voice. Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Now the girlies, if you fly and you need a big spending guy, say give me some money, give me some money, money. Give me some money, give me some money, money. Say give me some money, give me some money, money. Give me some money, give me some money, money. Stop. Get yourself together, let's rock, rock. Who dropped that bass?
Kane 103.7 FM.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Come on, Sam. Yeah. Educated man from the motherland. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. I'm a jungle brother, a true blue brother, and I've been to many places you'll never discover. Step to my side, suckers run and hide. Africa's in the house, they get petrified. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because they can't stand the sight of the jungle. They never fight a fuss, they never curse or cuss. They just stand on the side and stare at us. They get out of line, I put them on a vine and give them one big push for all mankind. There ain't nothing to it, I just go ahead and do it. I lay down the jungle sound and run right through it. And when I'm on the mic, I never stutter or stumble, cause I'm a jungle brother, straight out the jungle.
Cool and quiet, but quick to start up a riot. I write the rhyme, bums insist to bite it. I wear no gold around my neck, just black medallions. I showed the homes of 3 black stallions. I don't care for fear, cause fear fears me. Out of 10 ways of dying, the first my G. I'm harder than the hardest, hard can get. Africa and I was Sammy B's on the set. I kicked the rhyme to the girl and she became my pet. I left the sucker some juice and now he's still in debt. The sucker said he wasn't scared but still in all he sweat. A poor man became rich because on me he bet. My brother's searching high and low, they're looking for me. Where will they find me?
In the Jungle.
Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Struggle to live,
struggle to survive, struggle just to stay alive. Cause inside the jungle, either you do or you die. You got to be aware, you got to have the jungle line. Take it from a brother who knows, my friend. The animals and cannibals will do you in.
Cut your throat, stab you in the back. The untamed animals just don't know how to act. It's unbelievable, uncivilized. And now I'm starting to realize the danger in the jungle. The jungle means danger. Tension intense, hearts filled with anger. Men killing men just because of one's color. In this lifetime, I see nothing dumber, so I think before I make a move, make sure my rhyme goes along with the groove. Never backing on a brother when it's time to rumble. My name's Mike G, and I'm straight out the jungle.
C for forever, yeah.
Right now, I'm out of England, fresh out of Ghana, listening to the Pioneers of Hip Hop show on the Kane FM with a man like Whirlwind D and a man like DJ Miracle Skane.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the Big Daddy that is Kane FM. If you just joined us tonight, we've travelled back in time to July 1988 in our Rhyme Travel DeLorean. Now don't forget, we've got some brilliant brand new music at the tail end of the show from the likes of the Allergies, my man Franky Roar and Jay Chill, Can't Be Copied, the Funky Diabetic and Across. Keep it locked to Kane FM for the newness selection coming up later on. Must also mention the return of the Bridge Hip Hop Festival in Newcastle this coming weekend. Always a really dope weekend. I remember performing at the second one back in 2017 alongside Q-Rock, Blade, Juicelim and many others. Massive big ups to Sandy Duff and the Vinyl Veterans crew, as well as all the other peeps from that neck of the woods. Always a great jam, reach if you can. So first up was the number 16 sound from July the 2nd, which was Derek B's Bad Young Brother, taken from his album Bullet From a Gun, which stood at number 16 on July the 2nd. From there we moved to West Coast icon King T and his early single Bass. It stood at number 14, also on the 2nd of July. And then finally we moved to one of my favourite crews, the brilliant Jungle Brothers, and the title track from their album Straight Out the Jungle, which was the number 8 sound on the 16th of July. Now, July 1988 is also significant as it was the month that Harvard students John Schechter and Dave Mays created a hip-hop newsletter with classmates James Bernard and Ed Young called The Source. Now, The Source would initially be available as a newsletter at Boston legend Skippy White's record store before spreading and morphing into the New York-based publication we all know so well. Of course, it has to be said that July would also see the first issue of the UK's Hip Hop Connection, which would just predate The Source and run for 20 years, in fact over 20 years. What a fantastic publication. Okay, let's get back into the music and a former number 1 album from EPMD.
Kane FM.
due to anyone that makes a crowd out there move. This is not New York, this is England. Going up and get dope, not sinking. Pioneers of rap, you clap, you like the jack. So you can slap that on a turntable and get happy. Where am I from, boys? That's right in the wrong, the left way, hooray. I gotta say I do this the best way. It's original, I get tough, I get rough, and I'm down and happy. Overlord X in effect, but start make you wanna smile. Yo, kid, what you saying?
What up, X? I'm word starting on a tune. Trash fix to make some make it go boom. What goes on, Sam?
The magnificent fans still here, still kicking, still live, still in the house.
Choosy type of people, mid-range and a fake boy.
Well, Overlord X, keep on, get up and get down. I got a sound, but I make you wanna get up and down. I run time, so listen my clothes, so maybe a host. You wanna tell me anything else and get your coat and get out. Know what I'm talking about? That's me. The X come correct in effect that you see. I'm high and the low, and what's a big goal, you know. I gotta go, what's the baseball? The harder they come, the harder I get, and I bet that I get to set. I'm with you, suck it and seize, you know I'm the wax, so take that. In fact, I get bold and blackjack. Wild the wild, my beat on the mile, I'm not a child, for the man that you gotta fall. How the hell I'm supposed to tell ya that I'm the boss and you're the soldier? Step like an annulus, I insist that you get into this, cause this don't stop. Your blood, I get rough, and I'm down and happy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Yo, homeboy GT, what's up, my man? Tell me about yourself, man. You know, I come down here. Let me know what's going down, my man. Yo, GT, tell me.
Like a computer. My mind organizes my words into rhymes and my cuts into slices. Legendary, that's what I'm gonna be all over the wide world. People will remember me someday, bigger than Big Ben. There will be a monument to this poet without a pen. Blue plaques on the places I live, strange but true facts about the great things that I did, gathered up and written down for sure. My introduction is a declaration of war on MCs and DJs everywhere. Suckers making records, you just don't care what they're doing. They may as well be screwing in a cell. To them I say, go to hell. I've got the vocabulary, give out the cabin every time I open my mouth. A masterpiece pop and I'm magical. I'm a radical vendor of verse, the worst, and this is my first. It's my duty to you to co-rock the rhyme and stick it like glue to a beat that will inspire your feet. Don't try to find or it'll knock you in the next week. Dish the press, dish the TV. Here is the news, read by GT from London. Fly the flag, fly girls, it's the new capital of the hip-hop world. Listen up, cause I ain't done, this is my introduction, and I've only just begun to use the mic the way that I like. I'm coming up like a rising sun. I reject those without respect. I don't talk in the same dialect. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but this is my message. In cold effect, you're overblown like Al Capone. You reached your limit and you started to grow, but you still want more. You're a glutton for sure, and that's an attitude that I cannot condone. You got a mouth like a pop gun, when it should be like a shotgun. You could be direct if you had some respect. A little grey matter muscle, but you know you ain't got none. Sharper than a heart attack. I'm the first professor, word processor of rap. Sharper than a heart attack. I've got ideas going on for years. Concepts coming out of my ears, and a microphone casting gold. Totally unique cause they broke the mold. On my instruction, no interruptions please. This is my introduction.
Yo, GT, man, give me some more rap, man. Come on. Show me how it's done.
I never let the rhyme down. I take a mind and a mouth and a funky sound and go solo from city to city. I know my own mind, don't need a committee. There's no one strong enough to hold me down. No one bold enough to take my crown. No one can compete with my renown. Go touch P-O-L-D-G-O-P. This is the voice, this is the beat that keeps the mind hopping as well as the beat. My rap has been preserved on indestructible tape, so that people like the Q-Joe can listen and gape at my ability to express my feelings in words containing powers of healing. The wounds in your life if you're listening close. I am the MC that says the most. I got philosophy, psychology. I qualify for an honorary PhD or the Nobel Prize. But being so wise, I'm the highest of the high IQ MCs.
Yo, what's up? This is Chrome representing the All C&I, No Half Stepping Records, and you're checking out my man Whirlwind D on the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane FM. Keep it locked.
Kane 103.7 FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show dropping bombs. If you've just joined us for the first time this evening, we have fixed our focus on July 1988. First up, we heard the awesome DJ track from EPMD's debut album, my personal favourite album from their discography. That was DJ Kayla Boss, stood at number 6 on July the 2nd and was a former number 1. After that, we moved to a great sophomore single in the form of Overlord X's Rough in Hackney, the number 7 sound for the 16th of July, and finally keeping it UK, we moved to Gold Top's one and only single, Introduction, which even got a US release via Idlers Records. Now look out for an interview with Gold Top in that book I mentioned earlier, Mark McDonald's forthcoming Mega Blast book. Really looking forward to reading about Gold Top because I don't think I have read an interview with him before. Now, I also mention at this moment, while we're talking about preserving the culture, there are so many other fantastic writers out there preserving the culture at the moment. Special mention goes out to my man Project C and what he's doing with his publications, a really interesting take on the culture. So big up to you, sir, and everybody else involved in preserving hip-hop culture. Now, whilst July 1988 was clearly a pivotal month with so much to celebrate, it was also unfortunately the month that brought us news of the cancellation of UK Fresh, only a month after its announcement in June. Now, the bill included Stetsasonic, EPMD, Jewel T, Just Ice, Overlord X, the Jungle Brothers, just to name a few, and it was due to take place on August the 6th. But at the time in July, Street Sounds issued a statement to the effect that promoters had to cancel due to a number of artist cancellations. And unfortunately, it'd be a long time until UK Fresh would re-emerge. In fact, there is talk of UK Fresh happening again in the future, fingers crossed. But of course, there were lots of other live jams to come in 88. We had Run DMC's tour with Public Enemy and Derek B in November. But we're thinking about July 1988, so let's get back to that for a moment. And I must mention, whilst I was researching the show, reading the Eric B and Rakim Follow the Leader review in the first issue of Hip Hop Connection, which came out around July 1988, they described it as not a great album. Incredible. Time and history, of course, disagreed with that statement. Unfortunately, the reviewer had the sense to follow up that statement with, in 3 months' time, we'll probably love every sampled second of it. Now, I love HHC, big up to HHC, but just interesting to note. Okay, to our top 3, and one of my favourite ever crews, Kool G Rap and DJ Polo.
To be alert and cautious, those who act courageous, you will get nauseous, infected, or contaminated. Turn on your stereo and become radio activated, deadly and fatal. Poison's the title, my recital hits the parts that are vital. So tune in the tone of beats and poems. Polo's headphones becomes a skull and crossbones. Pull out your Q-tips, clean out the earwax. If it's still hard of hearing, up a scrumble with Ajax with maximum drums. So behave and remember, you're a slave to my sound wave, faster rhymes, I mastermind. I have to find a new method, time after time, write a rhyme quick. When I pull out my big pen, stick to an idea that sounds real slick, then put it on paper, cause I make it hyper than any other rapper. Cause I keep my rapping riper like cherries, or some say berries. Mandatory for the auditorium's glory. Here's the story, raps getting leery to hear me. These beats in a new technique of fury, combination combination of drums and noising. Yo, Polo, yo, this is poison. On a mic, you should get off. You're a rip-off, I'm a rip-up, get rid of. Course you bit off, bite off, ate off, imitate off, they get paid off. For G-Rap to get laid off, get up, sit up, don't butter up now, buttercup. Male or female, shut 'em up, pull, shut her up.
Yo, you heard what he said, shut the hell up, man.
Hide my lines, cause you pick 'em up, rob me blind, I'm a rhymes, you might as well have said stick 'em up. Letters a metaphor, matters the better, the fatter your pockets. Rhymes blast off like rockets, rhymes will be replacing beats, a race in case a rapper tries to trace. Hardcore bass that's made in a minute, the sky's the limit for reaching the goal and the dream. Wouldn't you wanna be in it, to win it, but fighters will want it, like animals hunt it. As soon as I get 'em, I hit 'em, I turn it to the suckers who front it, the rappers who made it and didn't forget about winning the battle. Cause I'ma shake, rattle, enroll a little something for girls in poison. Yo, Polo, my man, yo, this is poison.
103.7 Kane FM.
I'm the chill rock G, not many are equal. To my rhyme, I write my own damn sequel. I'll keep your mind jumping with the things I say. My talent is commensurate with my pay. Stay the hell away if you know your game, because the game's you're about. I do not play, you're confused. Your mind is abused, so is your body. Enough about sissies, back to the party. I'm one black man, strong will, most chill. Into your head, these things I wanna drill. I am the future shock, I'm here to rock your knot. The future's here now, this ain't no powwow. So drop the pipe, pump, you're pumping poison. Yo, it's annoying, destroying my homeboys and girls I grew up with. I had enough of this. You try to pass me the pipe, you'll make my posse pissed. And you don't want to, I'm only warning you. Making these boys mad is something you don't wanna do. Cause they be smiling, when they be wildin'. Beating you down is like a 10-man piling. I'm cold serious, don't mess with this. Cause I'm the G of these rhymes you don't wanna miss. Don't rhyme. Fresh rhyme crowd my mind, sometimes I get insomnia. I can't wait to break so I can bomb me. A soft, silly, simple, stupid, slow, dumb chump. Been sitting on his life like an old tree stump. Compositions I design, I use as a blueprint. The MDS try to oppose, but those who sprint with speed can't always tell if a rapper is fresh or weak as hell. What I say seems to separate sucker MCs from the ones with the skill of build rhymes like these. It isn't easy, but I supply enough power to write rhymes that wake you up like a shower. Sure you right like dynamite, I ignite on the mic, inspiring your mind to float like a kite to places unseen till I brought the thought, inserted it inside your skull. Then you were caught in a mental conflict, your will versus mine. Then I release you because I win every time. So chill back for a minute as you hear me say, I am a PG-ologist born in May. My sign is Taurus. Yeah, I use laborious. We don't listen to suckers cause you know they bore us. Don't rhyme, don't rhyme. My timing and rhyming, start your unwinding, have you on the floor, bumping and grinding, bass from the bottom, bouncing off the wall. Suckers try to run things, can't even crawl. I'm flying, flew the coop. I'm going, and got me another group of admirers, female desirers, ego boosters, rhyme inspirers. I can do anything I want to. All I have to do is put my mind to work, jerk, and go berserk. This is a high-powered party, so pump till it hurts, cause I flirt with every skirt. Forever, I'm souped up to surpass in any endeavor. I challenge obstacles and oppose opposition. A mic in my hand is like the key in the ignition of a murderous Mercedes. This ain't playtime, this is the chill one with the dope rhymes. Dope rhymes, dope rhymes. Yeah, going out to my man, the 45 King.
Kane 103.7 FM.
You are all my children now.
If my volume was altered, I'd be forced to snap. Counteract with a slap, don't hold the beast back, let it roar. Jewel T has arrived, this jam's in session. Volume increasing in 2 days lesson. 5 places that are world renowned. My sound pulls crowds as the record goes round and round. My music regulations I consider rude because I pump the volume at a high altitude. Dollar bills on fake kick steps cause you're weaker. Weak rhyme saying put your ear to the speaker. It's a million watts of power, speakers like towers. Just because you holler, my music grows louder, boy. You're the plane, eardrum strain. Music so intense, speakers bursting the flames. Police at my door, warrants in hand, telling me to stop, but I don't give a damn. Because if apprehended, I just go break like Houdini with the masters of the Great Escape. Stereo hero, treated like a pharaoh. B-boy draped in hard rock apparel. It's a useless plot. Try to make me stop, cause my amplifier level will never, and I mean never drop. I like it loud. Yo, give me some guitar. Kick it, dollar bill, kick it, dollar bill, kick it. Kick it, dollar. Yo, record chart problems, I will solve them back once more too.
Pump up the volume.
Tell them again.
Pump up the volume.
One more time.
Pump up the volume.
Break it down.
Pump up
what?
The volume.
Suckers don't like us is the rumor I heard, but when the record's on the air, you singing word for word. Let it roar, and I'll devastate the crowd. You'll rock to the rhythm as the beats take loud. Posses couldn't dupe the sound as London bridges come tumbling down. Pandemonium applied to the highest degree. I'm a one-man right, almighty Jewel T. You'll be missing in action as I start waxing. Girl, scream like I was a Jackson through a channel of sound. You're a musical slave. Airways shall ripple like a tidal wave. Cause I'm a duck chastiser, crowd mesmerizer, tower full of power, sound stage terrorizer. Mic supervisor, hotter than heat miser, power pack like an overstack. You energizer. Everywhere I go, police keep me at a minimal. Feel as though I'm a musical criminal. Can't play my music in my own home. Losing neighbors, leave me alone. I like it loud. Dollar bill, let the guitar play. Break it down. I like it loud. The walls of Jericho can't take my scenario. Ruler of rock, godfather of your stereo. Rock the mic like a million watts of power. Kool get dumb from a minute to an hour. Wanna rock? The process is simple. Stage, second home studios, my temple. Title sweeper, toy boy reaper. Voice so sharp it'll rip up your speaker. License to carry, motivated by cheers. Bass so loud it'll rip your ears. Not the last lyricist on the lyrical list. Saying hard rock rhymes over hard rock riffs. You need a bowl full of razor blades, license, renegade. Wanna take a ride? Ride the crossfade damage. Be it a gig or tour. Rock so loud, leave the crowd in an uproar. Loud! Guitar! Kick it down, Bill, kick it down, kick it! Pretty tunes, flowing down the column. Suckers don't like me cause I'm turning up the volume. I entered this jam, there were many more flowers. Had to 3 hours. Sweet is mid-range, it wasn't enough. I put a Uzi to the DJ's head and said, turn it up, louder, this jam's adjourned. High-powered rhymes as the techniques turn. Isolated from the rest with a volume diploma. Kill with the phrase, leave your body in a coma with a hard rock, funky fresh out the box. As my voice grows loud like a Magnavox. You hear loud music every jam I enter. Speakers stand tall like a World Trade Center. It's my dance floor, don't you dare abuse it. And when you leave the party, you'll still hear the music. Decrease my volume, boy, you taking a chance. And my voice so deaf, it starts an avalanche. Walkman headphones begin to vibrate. Hearing aids of the elderly are forced to break. A mixture of sound decibel increase. But all I wanna do is play my music in peace. Repertoire's complimented by treble and tone. And where I play is declared a danger zone. I like it loud. Guitar. Kick it.
Yeah, the amazing Jewel T DJ Dollar Bill.
Peeps, a sheep sleep, I've written in heat deep. Creep, leap to grab him and curse. Look at him and thirst. Like Adam and his madam, I had him first. Words search the greed that I seed and needed. Breed, need and lead him to freedom, bleeding. Heathens are sipping, trip your grip slipping. Rip the hits bitten by lips when it's written. I run towns where nuns lounge, lunge nouns and plunge clowns, deep into depression like grunge sounds. I won crowns where some rounds have come to sundown and unwound, unbound venom and unfrowned. Some found I'm vexed within. Text to spin, then I skin your next of kin. Let's begin, I sussed your thug lust, and plus I slug dust like a crush in a drug bust. Heart the start proof, I knock the sharp tooth, shark you from park truth, spark your dark booth. Your vision's lit when I spit the precision of it. Grit, collision, and hit. Now your decision is split. Crammer zone, home grammar and jam alone. Slam a tone that's known in a manner to gramophones. Stop crying cause you're trying to hear flows. De-exposed pros on the Pioneer shows. Yeah, this is Cell 1 from the Gutter Snipes. Check it out, Whirlwind D, Kane FM. Shock it, rock it in the pocket. Tick tock it, shake it, pop, lock it. Now you hear the flow. Check the Pioneer show with Whirlwind D as he drop it.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane 103.7 FM. We are nearly at the end of our exploration of July 1988 and time for some top 3 business before moving into the new music as is customary at this time. So first up was the brilliant Kool Rap and Polo and Poison, which stood at number 3 on the 2nd of July, and I thought just to be different I'd play the radio version that appeared on the flip of the 12-inch single, as it doesn't often get played. I absolutely love both versions, but I thought why not, let's drop that one. From there we moved into New Jersey MC Chill Rob G and his debut Dope Rhymes, produced by the 45 King on Wild Pitch Records, and that was number 2 on the 2nd of July. And finally our selected number 1, because of course in the month of July there were a few number 1s, but the one we've gone with for this particular show is the Philly MC Jewel T and his smash hit I Like It Loud, that came out on B-Boy Records, also came out on Jewel Records, and that stood at number 1 on the 9th of July. In fact, actually, if you still got some of those old Echoes Groove Hip Hop Sales chart like I have, if you look at some of those, it's incorrectly written in the chart as his previous 1987 single Ride the Crossfade. Now of course Ride the Crossfade appeared on the flip of I Like It Loud, but was nowhere near as successful, and I Like It Loud was definitely the high point for Jewel T. What a fantastic record. Fortunately they did correct their error a week or two after, but it looks quite strange when you see it in there. So 1988, what a year and what a month, July. So much happened in that month, so much good music. But the year itself was an incredible year, as we always say, rightly so. What a year for albums. And I know I'm moving out of July for a hot moment, but I've just got to pay tribute to some of those stunning long players that came out. Certainly my pick of the bunch, and this is just my view. People would, I'm sure, disagree, but my pick of the bunch for 1988 album-wise, and this is off the top of the dome, I'll probably miss some out, would be Big Daddy Kane, Run DMC, Slick Rick, Eric B and Rakim, Ultramagnetic MCs, of course, Public Enemy, MC Shan's sophomore album, The Jungle Brothers, EPMD, Ice-T, Power, what a great album, Marley Marlin Control, Bismarck, Boogie Down Productions, Tuff Crew, NWA, Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd. I've got to stop there, I could go on forever. What an incredible year. Stetsasonic, of course. No, I'm going to stop there. Such a great year for albums. That list could go on and on. But July 1988 itself, a really important month. So in conclusion, July 1988, important, yes. Vintage year, yes. Brilliant music all the way through. So let's get to the new music. I've got some lovely records to play you now. First up, we've got the brilliant new track from the Allergies featuring Omega Watts. It's called No Flash. It is available now over on their Bandcamp. I suspect it will get a 7-inch single release as well. I'll be copping the wax as well, of course. Love everything the Allergies do at the moment, and right through their discography, in fairness. Big up to the Allergies. Next up, after that, we're going to play my man Franky Roar and Jay Chill. They got a fantastic track now, I Get Down. Go over to Franky Roar's Bandcamp to download that. It's a brilliant record. Franky Roar doing so much good stuff at the moment. Big up to you, sir. I know we've got something dropping soon as well. Also, we've got Can't Be Copied and their latest track from their brand new album, Just Does. Big up to Can't Be Copied, putting up so much dope music at the moment. You can find that over on the Can't Be Copied website. That's www.can'tbecopied.com, I believe. But if you put Can't Be Copied and Just Does into Google, you will find their website where you can download their music. Then we're going to move to the funky Diabetic and his fantastic new track, forthcoming on Wax soon, featuring Stepasaur, and that's a track called The Funky Diabetic. Love it. Funky, light-hearted and dope. Big up to you, sir. And finally, we're going to round things off with a brilliant track. It's been out for a while, but I only discovered it recently through my man Canadian Dad over on his brilliant channel, and that's Across, a track called Last Bells featuring Chester P. It's a brilliant album as well. Well worth checking. I think you can catch that on streaming or over on Apple Music and iTunes. So big up to Across for that one. So much good music. Thank you so much for joining me this month as ever. Remember, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show goes out live once a month on Kane FM, 9 to 11 p.m. On 103.7 FM. You can also catch it at the same time live on the www.kanefm.com on their live player. And of course on the YouTube channel as well. Big shout out to all my YouTube subscribers. Until next month, I look forward to seeing you soon or hearing from you soon. I leave you with the fantastic Allergies and their brand new single, No Flash.
Let the drums knock harder than a padlock, a nunchucks, non-stop barrage of pain. Big Daddy Kane, spaz right in the midst of dark night. Crusaders are Mike Sabers, blast bars, slamming meteors right in your glass frame. Bloody shame, fires you in flicker and pain. My bomb blaze past sea lands away. How you making money with them clones out there? AI generated clicks by bums and armchairs. Marriage of peace and rhymes in despair. Masters of ceremony falling like that weight on pounds of Brexit shares. Down to earth, strong as an ox. Your fairy tale spun myths, speaking of wizards and warlocks. Saying you hard rock, I rock harder. You light as Peter Pan, I'm bass of Ron Carter. That's classic material, leader of the new. Schooled in the trade of the boom, distinctly original. But we don't need no hooks, yo, remember that? Lion heart like Pandro, the Thundercat. Paving ways to redirect the few, running back to carry the torch, best to pass that. To what you want, huh? What you want? Name up in lights, cameras, and sight, media hype. Pride comes before the crash. Yo, I do this for the heart of the art with no flash. No flash. without touching. Like talk is cheap, all hype with big budget. Fake nice, sorta like black ice. Only sure things, cold stings from frostbite. It's 2000 now and in the future tense, we'll probably still hear lyrics with no substance, just nonsense. But no times like the present, gifted by the omniscient. If life's a prison, there's promise in the risen. Son of man, better than 2 scoops from Sam. I am at the ready as a royal guard and pulling cards when you least expect. Thought you were king in jest, you barely placed on the lower deck. My respect. We don't need no hooks, yo, remember that. Lion hard like Panthro, the Thundercat. Paving ways to redirect the fuel, running back to carry the torch, but best to pass that. So what you want? What you want? Name up in lights, cameras, and sight, media hype. Pride comes before the crash. I do this for the heart of the art and no flash. No flash. On this merry-go-round, the mic mechanics brakes can't manage the speed or the bandwidth, so stop cloud chasing. Humble those brazen lines, heal it up, bring it back. Come from summer to summer, you can taste the fruit. All season, top quality and living proof. No artificial intellect or lines crafted by software to cut a check. Now these lines were written fresh in indigo ink or black. You can fact check it for the record to find the stats. Peep the method and the repertoire, benchmarks above the bar. Cause everywhere you go, there you are. Yeah, we don't need no hooks. Remember that? Lion hard like Panthro, the Thundercat. Paving ways to redirect the fuel. Running back to carry the torch, but best to pass that. We don't need no hooks. Yeah, we don't need no hooks. We don't need no hooks. Yeah, and for the record, no flash.
103.7 Kane FM.
No prima donnas, no stars, no nothing. We all ragtag guys trying to be something, you know.
Sindecut.
Before the flow came and the dough came, my whole mission was to blow the spot like propane. Grab the mic on stage and control the domain. Spit lyrical ammo to rip your whole frame. Deadly, stronger than coke, ain't making rappers hit the deck cause they so lame. Playing on the court but ain't got no game. I stay on point like a needle, keep it in my target range, faking the funk with no claim to fame. Back on up, swearing your own, and I can switch up the style, make it purple rain. Destroying competition like hurricane. Dropping lyrical thunder, rearrange your brain. I put rhymes together like Letterman. When it comes to hip hop, ain't nobody better, man. Once words come together, they be heard forever, man. Where everything is cracking at. Word like Digaboo, I'm just cool like that. Lounging in the club with fitted hat turned back. Now throw your hands in the air. Show me where the party's at. Grab the mic on my right. Squeeze the trigger like a get. Represent hip hop, boom bap. Yes, yes, y'all. Taking your way back. Pull out my pen and pad. Drop a dope verse quick. Strike like Cobra Kai. Get paid on some fly shit. You know the chill be cold as ice. Heat it up like my hobby. Burning like wasabi. And yo, word up. Nobody can stop me. I swing the mic like a king, make it shine like green. Check the flavor that I bring. Blow your mind like grenades when I pull up the ring. Damn, when rhyme syndicate, my posse's kamikaze. Dropping fat slang, bouncing to the beat when the rhythm goes bang. I write the rhymes that they all sing. Worldwide from Cali all the way to Beijing. Can't copy my style like a fax machine. No Xerox. Nah, I mean spitting verses that remain on the surface. Never meet my defeat, only serve my purpose. Whoever approaches my mic detonates like explosives. Rhymes are atrocious, freestyle ferocious. Flying over your head like a swarm of locusts, thinking of a master plan. Vision stay clear, mind remains focused. Never slow down, never go down that round. This is how I get down, no doubt.
Kane FM.
Yes! This just feels good. Woo. CBC. This just feels good. Get at 'em. Life's full of lessons, infinite knowledge, full of trials and tribulations. This the world we live in. Count your blessings, stop stressing. Could be worse, no money in your purse, but you not in a hearse. I know it hurts. Cash flow, and it's the first. Children hungry and need clothes, and you ain't got the dough. Never give up. Shake off the doubt, strengthen your faith. Head up high, confidence, strive harder each day. Obstacles out your way, enjoy life before it ends. Start never stagnated, let it begin. Smile all day, let no haters get in your way. Keep it pushing, ignore the fake. Stay real. Let's get a couple of mil. You hungry for inspiration? Here's the meal. Play the card life deal. I'm sorry, homie, we all make mistakes. Just swallow that pill. Get at 'em. Oh, this just feels good. It really do. It really do. Man, Mr. Rock, CBC. I hear you. I hear you. No remorse till it's about yours. Problem with society, we got insensitive to nature and humanity. To be cold-blooded ain't cool. That's a reptile trait, that's your DNA, not mindful. God all through my veins, we his children righteous, say it plain. Our Father who be in heaven, hallowed be thy name. We do it on earth just like in heaven, his will stays the same. Don't start me preaching now, I'm working on myself. That's all my time, besides my children, it's a balance. No act, it's real life. Priorities in order, college funds for my sons and daughters. Land they can be on, my parents taught me that. Shout out to them, had to add that in. They my best friends, no. Me without them, no. Us without him. What? Get out of man, this just feels good. I apologize. Rock out with me tonight. Thank you very much for coming out. Give me something else, man, please. Build and destroy, learn all you can. Watch what you learn, use your third eye to do so. Multiply revenue, decrease liabilities by 3% each week. Separate the strong from the weak within your company. Apply titles, little raise. That's why I chose to never be a slave. Looking at the CEO, president, first artist, amateur producer, done produced 50 records for himself, wrote to each one. For real, getting started, son. You should have seen where I started from. Surrounded by a lot of hate. Friend couldn't see straight. That's cool, I do what I do. I keep it moving, make moves. Out of town now, overseas. Chuck D knowing me. Playing my record on this radio show. You can't tell me nothing right now. For real, I put that man, this just feels
Kane F.
Feeling hardship, marching in the wilted dark, bunning freely, sleepy as my will departs. On the blower, telling Noah how to build the ark. Dirty waters wasn't built for all the filthy larks. Stay picky, no hunger until the clipper spark. No cigar at the bar, trying to pick apart. Man, I stagger through, looking drunk like I'm mad at you. Chest stay blazed on a bag or two. Manufacturized, brutally they hit the mark. Reinvent themselves, crested with a guild of arms. Aggie Maggie's trying to take a little pills to start drilling holes deep into the mold around her shrinking heart. Purple violet circling the kingpin's past. I was linking a delivery delinquent who was drinking fast. Man was mashed up, listening to Linkin Park. Dead and stinking, sinking in a sink of sharks. Sinking darts in the chinks within your armor fast. On the brink of warfare, I send a drink and laugh. As the explodes, stay picky, no hunger till the clipper sparks. As the clipper sparks, I'm a beast for hire. Stay bait like a street supplier. And I'm centered in a fleet of liars. No retreat, no surrender in the heat of fire. Never speak, my soul's cheap like a peak messiah.
I walk through these double doors, awkward, a troubled cause. Fortress of love and war, pour me a dozen more. All that we suffered for, distorted and muffled roar. Resort, shoots to drugs and brawls, forced into cuffs and core. Walk through these double doors, awkward, a troubled cause. Fortress of love and war, pour me a dozen more. All that we suffered for, distorted and muffled roar. Resort, shoots to drugs and brawls, forced into cuffs and core. I've escaped death a few times, the reapers after me. We once crossed paths at a bar and it was hard to speak. Double jack I put on his tab and ticked a half a G. Talking to this lad about graph and how I'd part the sea. It's last bells, the clock strikes 10 to 3. We're shuffling to the carsy for a party like a centipede. You best bend the knee, half mast in the siege. Last laugh next to leave a hard boss mentally. Half the team's outside like a pack of wolves, and all I'm hearing is them sirens and them crashing stools. While I'm standing at the urinal while the claret falls. Half of them are tyrants and they're violent like the Minotaurs. Another red flag and I'm ready for the bull run. Crashing to this market and my target is you fools come. Full scrum, head down, arms interlock. Searching on the ground for my powder and they're missing rocks. It's Fight Club now, batting down the cellar doors. None of us are leaving till you're bleeding from a severed corpse. They call me Tyler Durden, my upper mind ain't working. I'll undermine your versing until my mic is burning. In my final version, morphed into something better. As I wake from this dream, this is my final letter. I can't believe what a team with my idol Chester. You best believe it comes with V's cause my mind is clever. I walk through these double doors, awkward, a troubled cause. Fortress of love and war, pour me a dozen more. All that we suffered for, distorted and muffled roar. Resort, shoots to drugs and brawls, forced into cuffs and core. Walk through these double doors, awkward, a troubled cause. Fortress of love and war, pour me a dozen more. All that we suffered for, distorted and muffled roar. Resort, shoots to drugs and brawls, forced into cuffs and core.